thanks for coming to the party. I'm going to go over some of our favorite books in our house and some of our top sellers, and I'm just going to run through them quickly so that you can kind of see some of the insides of the books to help you find some that your family might love. So for our baby books, here's one of our popular ones, the series That's Not My. We probably have 40 different That's Not My, from different animals to princess type things to airplanes, tractors, all of that. This is one of my favorites because of the textures inside. It has lots of fluffy and scratchy things for the babies, so that is a lot of fun. Another favorite for babies is Baby's Very First Slide and See Animals. And in this, you can move your fingers over things and they'll move. And that is a lot of fun for probably about 15 months and on. Then we have a new line of this penguins where there's numbers and alphabet and shapes and things. And these are just really cute, bright colored pictures with flaps in them to help you count or learn letters. Then there's our Peek Inside series, which I absolutely love for anywhere from a year old to probably 4 years old. Love these. These are small little books with lots of flaps to open, and they're just a lot of fun. Then we also have some of our activity books. So here's any of the ones that say the little children's activity books online are for probably 3 to 5 year olds, and they have lots of different pages of different activities for the kids to do, from coloring to stickers to finding different things and mazes. Every page has something different. Or the just a minute, sweetie. Or the ones that don't say little kids are for older kids. So this is going to be 6 to 9 probably. So it's just things are a little bit harder for them to do in there, but they're still just lots of fun. So lots of things to spot and color and activities to do. One of our most popular ones is See Inside Your Body. So if you're trying to teach your kids a little bit about what's going on inside there, this has some great information, also with lots of flaps that you can open up and learn about. Our top seller is actually the Shine the Light series, which I know several of you repeat customers already have some of these. This is where they shine the flashlight behind the pages and pictures will appear. We have a train one, we have a apple tree one, just lots of different choices for what your kids are interested in. But when they shine the light, then these pictures will show on this page. So they love to do that. Then another activity type book are these little activity packs that are little small packs you can hold in your hand with 4 different books in each of things to do or coloring or stickers. You can have it back, sweetie. There you go. One of our new favorite books is this adorable Nibbles the Book Monster. And so it looks like he has eaten his way through all of the pages. So again, there's some flaps and things to do, and it is just the cutest little thing. He eats his way through the Little Red Riding Hood story and Goldilocks and the Three Bears. It's a really adorable story with lots of different pictures and things, and the kids love that one. Another new one is Amelia Who Could Fly. And this is everybody already knows this story probably, but it's a good one about a little girl who couldn't wait to fly. Really cute.
My head is itching.
Okay. Then some of our beginning reader books, our chapter books, Billy B. Brown and Hey Jack, are for kids that have just started to read and want something similar to a chapter book. Or my 5-year-old has loved these since he was about 3 and a half, having me read them to him. And we probably have at least 10 different stories of each of these you can choose from. We have lots of nonfiction as well. Here's one example. This is Rainforest. We have planes, special forces, different, panda bears, all kinds of things if you just look in the nonfiction section. We have lots of See Inside books. This one is a train book, so any kids that love trains out there, these pages can open really big, and there's lift the flaps on these books as well. For toddlers that love big machines, we have this big book of big machines, and we have lots of these big books with dinosaurs, or what else? We have animals, lots of different things. Some of our new older kid reading books, chapter books. Wheel nuts, we have a few of these. Again, my 5-year-old loves these. He can't quite read them yet, but I read them to him, and he thinks they're hysterical. A new one, Ella's Diaries. This one is probably for 8 to 11-year-olds maybe. Just next to him, almost done. So there's still a few pictures, but not as many of these. Kristen, just a minute, please. And here's, just a minute, sweetheart. These are new books too. These are little tiny handheld pocket books. This one's called Cities of the World, with lots of information about all kinds of different cities that are fun to read. Astronaut's Handbook for anybody that loves space. It has lots of interesting and some funny stuff in here. The Secret Mermaid is a new chapter book. This is probably for 7 and older. Again, that does have some pictures in the chapter book. And another new one for probably 7 to 10 is Scurvy Dogs. This doesn't have as many words like a chapter book, but lots of pictures, lots of funny stories for those kids. So that just gives you an idea of some of the different books that are our top sellers, new ones or ones we just love in this house. And I forgot to mention, anybody that doesn't know, we have lots of wipe clean books that you can learn letters on, numbers on, mazes, drawing, all kinds of things. That's another one of our top sellers. We have almost all of these in my house and use them. So let me know if you have questions. Thank you.